Don't mind me. Yes, I have thermals on. You're okay. Alright. We had a safe and wonderful Friday night. Good morning, internet fam. Got my new cup. Gather together. I can't wait for Thanksgiving for real. It's gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. So, just a little bit of a heads up, and I'll probably be saying these in the morning announcements, anyways. Thanksgiving Day, I'm gonna have a very, very long stream. um, I want y'all to join me for Thanksgiving. Um, I'm gonna be doing the behind the scenes of the cooking and the setting the table and everybody sitting down and eating and everything like that. And the reason why I'm doing this is because there are a lot of people that either A, they eat alone, or they just, whether they have, like, they're far away, or they may not have any family, or they have no family that comes to see them. No matter what reason, even if it's by choice, and I would like that if you have an interest in joining us, you're more than welcome to. Um, uh, I would like for you to join us at Ma's Big Table. So I think it's going to be a new thing that I'm going to start pretty much every year, probably, where I do a live stream pretty much all day. And I would like for you to join us this year. Pretty much everybody has the same foods or whatever: um, turkey, cranberry jelly, creamed onions, glazed onion mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing, green beans with bacon, rolls, sweet potatoes, and a whipped cherry cobbler pie. Um, and also a birthday cake. Because not only is Thursday Thanksgiving, birthday, so we'll be kind of having a like to do a picture in picture of either the Macy's Day Parade or a football game. I'm not sure yet. The kids will be doing online and board games, and they will also be decorating stuff for Gavin. So happy morning, Wolfie. Happy morning. Hey, Debo. Good morning, George. How are you? I hope you're feeling better. So, breakfast of champions. I got some. I haven't been in the house yet. Got some of these jack links. I got the tender bites because, like, as you guys, most of you know, I don't have any back teeth. So, the funs of getting older. But yeah, been in the fall mood. So yes, I would absolutely love for you to join me on I don't want to say an all day stream, but at least a good while. I'm not sure exactly what the schedule is going to be yet. I'm still trying to determine that. But that's Thursday. Today, and I hope he has a wonderful two games this morning. Monster Jam's birthday is today, and I'll be going live at 8 p.m. doing his cake and everything like that. And The end of the show is going to be a surprise just for Monster Jam and for all of y'all watching. So, hope you join me for that later tonight, 8 p.m. Um, Morning announcements. 8 p.m. tonight. If you're in the Martinsville, Virginia area, I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to Camry Harris, Camry HD, um, at the. Hold on a second. I wrote it and I can't read my handwriting. Grand Floor, I believe is the name of the place that they're doing it at. Um, it's called a Sip and Speak, and they're doing poetry and live music and all kinds of stuff. They do have the parade today in Martinsville, so it might go a lot later because of the parade. But yeah, definitely go check it out. Grand Floor, Martinsville, Virginia. Sip and Speak. Go say hi to my friend Camry Harris, who is also known as Camry HD, and you can check out his social media as well. Giving him a shout out for that. Let's see. Monster Jam's birthday. December 6th and 7th, Holiday Ornament Workshop at the Children's Hope Alliance. 5 to 18 years old, 4 to 5 p.m. Today it's 6 p.m. On the Go Studio pop up at Fourth Creek, where we were last night. Shout outs to Bubba Spees for putting Statesville on the map, one pretty lady at a time. Hey, Scotty. Bubba Spees for president. Yep, that's my stance. Businesses. I actually did get a chance to go in to speak with Lee Dellinger at her Fine Art Gallery. If you want to check it out, leedellingerfineart.com. It's an art gallery, and we are going to do a walkthrough. I'm going to make it an event. Dates to be announced still. I got to get up with her again. She was kind of busy yesterday selling some artwork. But, yep, I'm going to do that. Giveaway and drawings are due December 15th. As of right now, I'm doing a gift card. I'm not sure what else I'm going to do with it, but anything that we do during these streams during the month will be included, such as stickers from live events, anything that we find, any artwork that we do, anything like that. Also, t-shirts, giveaways, um, stuff like that. So, um, volunteer, Habitat for Humanity, and Yokefellow Ministries, which is here in Statesville. If you're in the Statesville area, definitely go by there and check them out. They have a huge shop, and they also, I know for a fact that they've helped me before with like utilities and stuff like that, food, making sure the kids had what they needed. I did volunteer there for a while, back when I was living over in that area, over in Rabbit Town. Yep, definitely go in there. There's some good people in there. Let's see. New social, want to add TikTok Live. So if you guys are IT savvy, I would like to be able to figure out how to add TikTok Live. I just found that out yesterday. And also, I need someone to help me with the making a custom RTMP to stream on IG and other social medias directly from this site. So if you have any IT knowledge and can help me out with that, that would be greatly appreciated. Wish list has been added to. Anything special that if you would like to send me something, I always love mail. My P.O. Box is 5923, Statesville, North Carolina, 28687. And I absolutely love P.O. Box opening. Love it. Just feel free to send me a card, a letter, drawing, anything you want. As long as it's allowed to go through the mail. Don't send me anything dead, please. I've seen that on P.O. Box openings where people got sent dead things, and I was like, I'm not so sure how I'd feel about that. Let's see. Need to do. I just realized last night that I really need to make a business card. I was handwriting out my information yesterday, and I was like, this is this sucks. Just hand him a card. So I thought it was pretty cool last night how Danny Kerr, and I'm probably saying her name completely wrong, and I apologize. You know how I am. I botch her. So let's see. She had her Venmo as like a virtual, like, here it is, virtual tips. I thought that was pretty badass. You can scan it and give Danny Kerr a virtual tip. Look at that! Look at that business card. It's got her email, it's got her information on there, and you can scan it and give her a tip virtually. That's pretty cool. You know me, I'm like still learning all this stuff. So, but yeah, Danny Kerr, she's pretty badass actually. Gave me this very cool like vibe about her. She's really excited. Oh, and I found Tristan last night at the bar. For my 10 p.m. viewers for the romance novel. Yeah, finally found Justin. There was a gentleman that walked into the bar last night and he had a freaking kilt on. It was badass. I was like, you got it. I gotta get you in this. I gotta get you in this. So, yeah. That was awesome. So, uh, oh, I spoke about this last night, but I'm kind of really excited about it. I'm waiting to hear back from them. Purple Heart Homes, they work with the veterans. Um, and I'll be going live on location for veteran tiny house building. I thought that was pretty cool. They said that it's a huge like facility and they actually build the tiny homes in it. So I'll be going live and talking with people there and getting some backgrounds. I would like to make it like a good big event, if possible, depending on what they allow me to do and stuff like that. So that'd be cool. Uh, and if you guys want to come out, once I get the information for the date, I'd love to meet you in person. Absolutely would love to meet you in person. Hey, Donnie, how are you today? Uh, I would love to live stream your events, no matter what they are, as long as I have Wi Fi or some kind of a hotspot. I bring my laptop and my phone with me. And yeah, I'd love to come out and meet your crews and get to talk to people and be good. Be good. Get your event out there. And for volunteering and getting some information and stuff like that out there, I love doing that stuff. So, and I love being a part of it all. Hey, half drunk hero, how are you this morning? Also, if you guys want to volunteer for the inmate Christmas card project, let me know. I will be starting it officially Sunday, so tomorrow. I will be getting the name list from Jody Shaw on December 1st. Uh, and also, if you're not interested in using my PO box as a return address, that's totally fine. Jody Shaw has a PO box as well, um, and she's more than happy to have you guys use it. So I forgot I still have a sticker on it. Yeah, absolutely. Businesses, I love to promote businesses, any up and comings as far as like bands, artistry, anything like that. If you guys have a bike group that you guys would like for me to come out and give a shout out about, if you guys are doing events, like any kind of like poker runs or, anything, doesn't matter what it is. I love promoting. I sound like a radio host. I thought it was pre recorded. Oh, no, no, I'm not a radio host. I'm independent. I mean, maybe one day I might be. Who knows? Nope, not pre recorded. This is absolutely live. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am live streaming right now on YouTube, Facebook Live, Twitter, and Twitch. So, hello. Glad I didn't say hello then. But you did say hello. You said hello like 5 seconds ago. Well, good morning, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I am doing absolutely fantabulous. Don't see the emotes? No, I can't really see them. They're really tiny on my screen because I'm getting the chat sessions from not only Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube on one side, but I'm also getting the Facebook ones on my phone. So it's all kind of like condensed. Oh, beautiful. All of my streams are 18 plus because of the way that I talk. Most of the time I cuss. But yeah. Yep. And you're if you're easily offended, yep, I do see them. They're just really tiny, hun. It's really hard. And plus, like, I'm blind as a bat. I did find my glasses last night, though. Of course, after I was reading the book. Hold down control and scroll up. See, I'm still learning all this stuff, too. Oh, so that's like a repeat of. Hold on. How about this? There we go. So y'all can see the emotes. I'm calling you out after on Carol. But yeah. Good morning. Thank you, thank you. Absolutely, and welcome to my live stream. I stream every day, usually 10 a.m. for sure. I am working on a Twitch schedule. We are having a live event tonight at 8 p.m. And also at 10 p.m. And today is a fellow streamer, Monster Jam. It's his birthday today, so we're gonna do a birthday event this evening. You can also set font sizes and settings. Okay, so I'm using a third party multi streaming tool right now. It's called Melon. I prefer Streamlabs, but right now I only have a Chromebook, so I'm doing with what I can. Usually it's just because I'm blind as a bat and I can't see shit. So thank you. Um, drawing for the Phoenix watermark is also due December 15th. If you'd like to get your artwork permanently placed on my stream, I would love to see it. I would love to buy it from you. I do believe in purchasing locally, but if you're far away, that's totally fine with me. Feel free to send your artwork to P.O. Box 5923, Statesville, North Carolina 28687. And if you guys want to send me samples of things that your businesses are, like the other day, I got a sample of a soap bar, which was really cool. I kind of wish I remembered where I put it. Uh, I had set it down and I can't remember where I put it now. But probably tomorrow I'll show it live in the morning announcements. So, but yeah, that was kind of cool, and it came with a business card and like information about the site and how they make the soap and stuff like that. It was pretty neat, and it smelled amazing. It smelled amazing. And it's handmade, hand pressed, and everything. Anyways, I'll show it to you tomorrow morning. And I'll make a note of that too. Before I forget, 'cause I will. Awesome sauce. All right. So, you guys had a chance to check out my streams from last night. Um, oh, wait, hold on. I got some more stuff I wrote in it. I got a new book and I wrote it in two different places, and I don't know why I did that. Should have just transferred it over. Um, so tonight, 8 p.m. Monster Jams and surprise at the end. 10 p.m. Romance on 5:30 p.m. Longtree Lake Norman annual Christmas lighting. If you guys want to go check that out too. I actually was kind of like looking forward to going to do that. My kids are away this weekend. That kind of sucks. 7 p.m. Stardust Cellar Crystal Fountains Bluegrass Duo, and 9 p.m. is DJ night at the Vault in Bethlehem. And these are all based, I believe, out of North Carolina. I've been getting a lot of like notifications about events out of state, which I'm not happy about because I end up like going to it and it doesn't tell me where it's at, and then I go to click on it and it says it's in South Carolina or something like that, and I'm like, I will look into that though, half drunk hero, about changing the settings this way I can see it a little bit better. So yeah, feel free to join me Thanksgiving Day, Ma's big table. Be streaming, cooking, and setting everything up and stuff. I think I already talked about. Yeah, I did. If y'all know how to do a picture-in-picture, I'd love to do. I don't know if we're allowed to do the Macy's parade as a picture-in-picture, but if that would be kind of cool if I could just kind of like throw that in there. If you know how to do that, let me know. All my IT people are out and about today. So yeah, that was my first 20 minutes. I wear glasses too. I think I set mine to like 18. I pop out the window too, so it's close to my eyes on the second monitor. See, that's another thing too. I would love to get like a base, like a PC. Right now, I'm using a laptop. It's a Chromebook, and having a PC that was strong enough to be able to do the streaming and possibly even live gaming. I'm not sure yet. I haven't really gotten into the gaming side of it. Um, but yeah, I'd love to do that. And then I actually did for a little while. Was talking to some people about building one. It's a good couple $1,000s. Is the price that they were talking about because of the fact that like the things that you need to have to build those things is evidently really expensive or non-existent right now because of the chip issue. Uh, oh, you added me on one of my sites, huh? Awesome. Well, I actually have multiple sites that if you guys would like to check out my social media, absolutely do so. All you have to do is type in my name, and pretty much every single social media that I have comes up. And I pretty much add content on a regular basis. Like last night, I did not, and I always forget to do this. I always forget to get a selfie with the people who are playing live because I'm always like in the mindset of like business, like they've got things to do, stuff like that. And I always forget. I've gone to like multiple live shows now, and my son actually got a photo with one of them. I think it was Wes Holyfield when he played out in Mebane. But yeah, I keep forgetting to get selfies with the players, and I was like, that's like my gift to myself. Because I mean, you never know when these people are gonna hit it big, and you never know like all that's or anything, or maybe they may not even be here tomorrow. Who knows? It's the memories, and that's what I like. I like having the memories with people, whether I remember them or not. But at least and that's why photos and stuff like that are so important. You never realize how important a photo is until it's the only thing that you have left. The graphics card I want, MSPR, is 1500, and they're selling for like 4K. Wow. Is that because of the chip shortage or whatever it is? I don't know. I heard about a chip shortage and that it's like causing a chaotic upset in the whole technology world, also automotive world. Also, if you'd like to be a guest on my show, feel free to let me know. I would absolutely love to have you live from wherever you are. I actually had two guests on the show already. Um, One was in Texas, and Cutie, I'm not sure where he's at. Uh, Cutie Plays Piano was live with me as well. So, yeah, absolutely. Whether virtually or in person, I'd love to have you. Yes, and scalpers. Why work when you can show up at Best Buy and make $2,500 in an hour? What? What? I'm in the wrong business. Having my coffee and Jacqueline's this morning. If that's not country, I don't know what is. They're so good. And they're softer than like the regular beef jerky. It's not like you're chewing on bark, which they actually used to do back in the day. That's crazy. I've heard of scalpers outside of football games or like events. You might be a guest, but I don't know if you can handle me. There's a lot of things I can't handle. And then there's a lot of things that I'm a big girl. I really am. I'm a big girl. I can handle a lot. At the very least, it would be interesting, right? I would love to have you. I would love to have you. There's no hate. That's the only thing I ask about on my site is that, if you're hateful, negative, like, gotta be open minded on myself. I had someone come live and start commenting a lot, and it was like just out of nowhere kind of stuff. And I don't think I'd be this popular if I was hateful. But I hope not. I hope not. You never know. Some people are. Some people are really hateful and they're super popular. But I'm hoping to make a career out of this. Something. Whether it's the modeling or streaming, or promoting. I'd like to make a career out of it. So another thing too, I'd love to do is are you guys on my Discord from the Twitch site? Are you guys on my Discord? And if you're not from Discord or if you're not from Twitch and would like to join me voice and join into the group, you can go onto my Discord site and you can add yourself in and be part of the group virtually. Like, gave up on the career thing a long time ago. What would be your career right now if you had it? What would you absolutely love to be doing right now? Like, if someone didn't tell you no to your dreams, what would you be doing right now? I meant streaming. I'm a banker right now, but yeah, I would like to just play games and joke around all day. You don't have to do it all day. Be a banker by day and a joking streamer by night. Like Batman. Multi-millionaire by day and then Batman at night. I'm like an all day streamer. Not all day. There's a good portion of the day that I don't. That's what I do. Hell yeah. I need to follow you. How do you follow people from? See, if I click on it, it just goes straight to stream. Add me on Twitch and I'll follow you back. I'm still trying to figure all this stuff out. I'd hate like where people just only come here and then I don't know how to like follow them back or give them back the credit that they deserve sometimes. So, or Discord or hell, any social media. You follow me, I'll follow you. We'll be stalkers together. I love getting to see like, the insights of people and stuff. I love how everybody's completely different but yet still the same. Like, I don't know, like there's so much similarities in people, but yet everybody's their own person. And I don't know, like that quirkiness and the uniqueness is what makes life worth living and being in a world with people. If everybody was exactly the same, I'd probably lose my freaking mind. Way different, you'll see. Uh-oh. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. Kind of nervous now. I'm very different too. I'm different just like everybody else. I'm just kidding. That's great though. I'm glad that you are. And I really hope that everybody remembers that the only person that you can ever truly be is yourself. At the end of the day, once the mask falls off, the only thing that you can ever really do is be yourself and be whole in that, you know? Be complete in that. I don't want you any other way than you are yourself. I love, like, when we went to LACCon um, during the spring, a lot of the Twitch streamers came together here in Statesville and got to meet a lot of people in person and sit there and hang out and drink and have a good time and party. And it was great being able to meet everybody and just kind of be around everyone and stuff and meet them and all their personalities. And it was awesome. And once I found out a little bit more about LACCon 2022, um, I'll let you guys know. But Lackadaisical, if you follow him, follow, that's my southern right there. Follow him. Uh, Hopefully, he'll be able to give you guys some more information about it. Ask him about it. Ask him about LACCon 2022. What he's got planned. It's a really cool event. Definitely think you guys should come and check it out. I think for LACCon 2022, the last I heard, and this was a while ago, and it could have changed since then, but they're going to do it in Florida at the beach. They're going to have a beach house event. So yeah, that was the last I heard. I don't know if that's actually still accurate or not. I need to talk to some people. I haven't been on there streaming a long time, so there for a little while I wasn't even streaming myself. But yeah, Half Drunk Hero, I'd love to have you live on my show and bullshit and have a good time. And like I said, 18 plus stream only, so you can talk about anything. Hopefully, I'll be able to get some more live shows up and running here. I'm trying to get up with everybody's like schedule events and stuff. And if you guys have a live event that you guys would like to, you're only 17.9 years old. Darn. I'll be honest with you, pretty much everything that we talk about on this show, every single teenager knows. Every single teenager knows about sex. Every single teenager knows about politics. Every single teenager knows about religion. Every single teenager knows about something that we talk about. There's sex everywhere. I don't know why it's like people get so angry about it, and I don't blame them to a point because of the fact that kids should be kids. As long as possible, kids should be kids. But the reality is, they're completely immersed in it. Completely immersed in it at a very young age, and it sucks because they don't have a chance to be kids, you know? Hey, David! Hope you're having a wonderful morning. I'm sorry if you came into the stream right now. I remember as a kid before having internet watching the Scramble channels. Oh my god, you just reminded me of something. Go to LVB. I think it's lvbart.com or lvbart. Hold on. Before I dumb, he's gonna get so mad at me. He's gonna be like, "Why didn't you say my site right?" Because I fuck shit up. I'm an idiot. That's why. Damn. I'm not perfect. So, all right, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna look them up real quick. It's LVB. I know that. You know, I'm not sure exactly how this site goes. LVB underscore art, his IG. I gotta show you this. Hold on. Exactly what you just said was on his site. He does like really, really cool artwork. And it's a little dark, but he does like puns of like current events and stuff like that also, which is kind of cool. And like iconic things like movies and stuff. I need to find this picture. Oh, I need to find it. Hold on. Let me see. Why can't I find it? No! He did a Scramble channel. He did artwork of a Scramble channel. I thought that was so awesome. I died laughing when I saw that. All right, let me bring it back up to the top. All right. So LVB art. Hold on. View shop. Okay. I'm not sure. But I don't know where this. Okay, whatever. lvbart.com. Oh my gosh. What? I mean, now they got them doing it on stage. They got performers doing it to people on stage at shows. Like music shows, not even like having anything to do with that. But they're doing it on I don't know, go Google that. I don't know. Google's my best friend, so but yeah, that's somehow okay, remember I told y'all The Little Mermaid was my favorite movie growing up, right? Somehow porn got mixed into one of my movie cases, my Disney case. I guess it was like a quick throw it in there, put it up in the closet or whatever. I don't know. Somebody like in my family ended up doing that. And that was the first time I ever seen one of those. It's Rule 19. What? There's rules to this now? So yeah, if you guys want to check them out, lvbart.com. Oh, someone clicked on it. Oh, it's a snap. Hello. Got a unicorn on her foot. Anyway. So yeah, here's some of his artwork. If you guys want to look in on that. It's really cool. There's a couple that are copied. Here we go. But yeah, check him out, lvbart.com. He's also on IG. That's actually his IG page. It's like perfect example. Good cup of coffee in the morning. Yum yum. But yeah. I'm gonna let him know that I gave him a shout out today. Awesome. If it's on the internet, someone has a kink for it and makes it porn. You're correct. You are absolutely correct. There is no limit to your imagination, no matter which way you bring it. And I learned a lot. I added on. I am on FetLife now, and I learned a lot because it gives you like a full long listing of all the different kinds of like things that are out there right now. And yeah, I learned a lot. So whether you like it or not, it's on there. That's where you added me. Hold on, hold on. Need to hurry up and give you the like. Yeah, I'm like that. I'll go ahead and add you now. Yeah, I had a several social media sites, and you guys would like to check them out. You are now officially added into my underground layer. So yeah, I have my high life where I'm like promoting and doing live shows and all that social media stuff out and about, and then I have my little life where it's like, what can I get into today? People always ask me, tell me a little bit about yourself. And I always like blank out. Just, I don't know how to describe myself to people. And my son went for his first interview ever the other day at Starbucks, I think it was. And he went and he did his very first interview, and I was there, 'cause, he is autistic, and he's been kind of out of the loop. He's still transitioning back into society since he's been in the facility and stuff. And but yeah, it was really interesting because he went blank, and he told me, we were talking about this the other day. He's like, they asked me like questions about myself, and I didn't know how to answer them. I was like, that's okay. I'm still like that. People ask me all the time, what do you like? What are you into? What are your hobbies? What do you know? And for me to tell them a little bit about myself, but I'm like, I'm so multifaceted. I don't even know where to begin. Like just hang around me and you'll get to learn. I said, Bub, that's a forever thing. You'll never know how to answer that question correctly. Just do the best you can with what you got. And I said, for interviews, if you really want the job, you got to gear your answers towards that job. Little insight. Because believe it or not, the questions that they ask you during interviews are actually there's they're two sided. One, they legitimately want to know what you're like. Two, they also do this like psychology thing on you, where like pretty much every answer that you answer is like the complete opposite of like whatever your answer is. It's weird. So, like one of the questions that they ask is like, what was your least favorite job and why? And it's like any no matter what answer you give, it like automatically gives them the insight of like what the opposite of you is like, what your worst qualities are. Because everything that you say and do is a direct reflection of yourself, right? So, but yeah, I hate those questions. God, it's like I know you're fucking with my mind right now. Don't do this. I just want to answer you honestly. Like, while I collect guns, one bank interview, they were like, "Tell me about yourself." I was like, "Oh, I got like 15 guns, and I like going and shooting all the time." Their eyes were wide and just stopped talking. I was like, "Okay, don't say that again." Oh my god. I have one. I have a 9 millimeter. Her name is Miss Smith, and I'm looking for Mr. Smith. Eventually, I will have two. I would love. Okay, so when I watched the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith, I fell in love. Not only I'm already like a lesbian for fucking Angelina Jolie, but like, but so I have a list of women that I like love. Anyway, so when she went into her closet and like opened the closet, I think it was that scene. It's either that or Salt. I can't remember. Um, when she had like all her big walk-in closet, I think it was that scene where she opens it up and it ends up being like a freaking like bunker of like ammunition and like different weaponry, like a like I don't know. I can't remember which movie it is now, and I'm not sure if it's even that one. Like where she's in the kitchen and she's all like Miss Susie Homemaker. She opens the drawer and it's like guns everywhere. Ask my kids. I've got knives everywhere. No, like at our old house, I had knives above the door frame, like in the wall. Like I had them everywhere. I have a safety issue. My kids knew not to touch them though. Don't touch my knives. There's a reason why they're there, and that'd probably be me with guns. But I feel that guns should be under lock and key unless it's like absolutely necessary. I have an Uzi Air 15 Glocks and some rarer guns, even a belt buckle gun. Oh, that's pretty badass. I like that. You ever see that movie where the chick's like, she's shooting people? That would be so fucking cool. I don't hit this. Yeah, I actually follow one of the he's a gun enthusiast and he tells you about the guns and stuff like that. I'm divorced, no kids. I have them everywhere. Who doesn't need a laundry room gun? Amen. Several of them actually. My kids know. I've taught my kids about the safety with guns and stuff like that, and I've taught them. I tried to teach them how to shoot, but they were all terrified to use the gun. So that was kind of like a plus for me. Like, okay, you're terrified of it. No, I know you won't touch it. So, but yeah, I took them out back, and I live in the middle of nowhere in North Carolina, so you can do that here. I'm surprised that he's not doing it today. Maybe the ammo went up again. But I have a new neighbor, and he has like a freaking range in his backyard or something because every Saturday morning from 7 to 12, it sounds like World War III out here. I mean, consistently from 7 a.m. to 12, like three or four people just shooting all morning. I'm surprised you can't hear it. I don't even hear it this morning, so he must be off today. Either that or ammo went up again. I tell you what, when I got my gun, ammo was $17 or $18 a cart or a box, and now it's like 45, $50 a box in a year. I've only had my gun for like not even a year. No, maybe it was about a year. So ammo is ridiculous. That's how I know you really like me if you buy me ammo. Just saying. Can you ship ammo? Can you buy ammo on like Amazon? Good thing I have 10,000 rounds and I stocked up a while ago. Yeah, I need to go to your house. I don't know what it is about like bows, like weapons of any kind. I actually have a sword. Um, I'm a rich man now. Apparently, just need to sell the ammo. Hell yeah! No, don't sell your ammo ever. I mean, unless give it to like somebody if they really need it. But like, don't ever sell your ammo. You should know that. I tell you what, I have been holding on to these. I got two cases, and give my ammo to charity. Yes, you can donate your ammo to Eve's charity and your weapons. I do a volunteer give your guns away to Eve. Careful, you got to be careful with actually saying that now because you never know what those guns were used for. So I seen a picture of a buyback program in a local police station. It was something like $200 a gun or something like that. I don't know if it was a joke or if it was for real. It just seemed like it was so real. It may be, who knows? But it was a buyback program. It is real? Oh my god. I was sitting there making fun of it. I was like, oh my god, could you imagine how many people are going to come up there with stolen guns? They're going to just go steal somebody's weapons. Or people use, like, I know that they got to be scanning those damn things. I want to go to one and pay $250 cash each for good guns. Now they have auctions. I do know that, and I would love to find out when there's an auction. I want to live stream it. That would be cool. Go to a officer auction where they're doing the guns. Yeah, but those get expensive. Okay. There you go. There's a place to scalp right outside the police station. The buyback program. Imagine getting something sick for $250. Man, I would be so freaking ecstatic. I know. Okay, so Kilo Charlie's range in South Carolina. He's a friend of mine on Facebook, and He had this, no joke, and I know this is so girly of me, and I'm sorry, but he had this rose gold handgun. And I don't know if it was a Glock or if it was like a 9 millimeter. I can't remember. Or maybe it was a 40. I don't know. I'm still learning about the guns and stuff. The police legit couldn't do anything either. Oh, the Deagle? Maybe. I don't know. But it was a rose gold gun. And man, I eyed that thing. I was like, you want to give it to me. You do. You want to just, here you go. You don't have to give me ammo. Just give me the gun. I want two, and I want them all decked out. Yeah. Get that like arm harness thing. Was it huge? The Desert Eagle comes in gold finishes. I don't know. No, it was a handgun. I'm not sure. I know my nine is pretty good size. Can we? I think someone said that we can show it. I want to show you guys my gun. I don't know if we're allowed to do that though. I don't want to get in trouble because I'm on Facebook and YouTube too, and Twitter. No, it's a handgun. I'm gonna have to ask him now. He hasn't got another one in since then either. I was so excited when I saw that. I was like, "Oh, pretty!" You wouldn't. You would know if it was a deagle. It's like a foot long. Oh no! It wasn't like that. Mm-mm. Now I want to go shoot a mongoose. That's what I want to do. I want to feel it. You know what I mean? Like I get excited about this shit. That drag strip racing, classic cars, guns, explosives, bows, all that stuff gets me like really excited. Like that would be the ultimate date for me. Like you could take me on a date, we go hunting. I don't even care. Like teach me how to field dress. Like okay, I may not like that because I don't really like blood that much, but whatever. And there's a lot of blood in it. Oh, you must be very explosive when yes. To answer your question. Yes. Yeah, I love stuff like that. Like I want to go to the drag strip and like stream live at the drag strip. There we go. I'm gonna write this shit down. Hold on. Let's get some ideas here. Let's see. What are some places that I could go that I could stream live? Drag strip, a range, uh trying to think. Bowling. Pool. I taught my son how to play pool the other day. That was cool too. That was like I really wish I got a picture of that too. I used to have cool cars for the strip. Now I drive like the most grandma car ever. Hell yeah, you have to. Gas is too fucking expensive. It's worse than fucking ammunition. It costs me almost $100 to fill the tank of this truck, and my kids are always asking me, "Can you come pick me up from school?" No, you can fucking walk the 20 miles to get back from school for the cost of gases today. Holy shit! I don't make my kids walk, but either way, I should. I used to walk like forever. Like it would take me an hour to get home walking from school in the snow because I lived in Jersey. I used to walk home from high school. My high school was in another town, and I walk home from it. I make enough to pay the premium, but it's a 2021. I don't want to just trade it in right away. Oh yeah. Well, that's nice. I bet you the insurance is ridiculous though. I remember when I was in a relationship and I was making good money. I was making good money, and I bought him a brand new full coverage on it because it was through the bank or whatever. And I was paying over almost $2,000 a month just in those two cars in payments because the insurance alone like was over $600-700. And then I had like a $400 electric bill because that house was ridiculous. For 2,000, you can afford a Lambo. I know, right? The shit that we put our money into, like when we're young and stupid. Now I don't even have that job anymore, which sucks. Man, I was making bank back in the day. Banking, bank. I don't even know what the hell I bought. I most likely bought clothes and food. Most of it was probably food because I love to go out to eat a lot. Like a lot, a lot. Like if I can avoid cooking at all possible, that'd be great. But if I do cook, it's a mess. Like on a Tuesday, you can see like my live shows for streaming. Daisy Tuesday is the day that I cook. It's like an all day kind of thing, and I enjoy having the viewers choose what I'm going to make because it keeps it interesting. 50% of it is investment or savings. See, I've never really like understood like the whole investment thing. I mean, I've always known to put at least 10% away every bit that you get, no matter if it's $2 or $200 or $2,000. And I'll be honest with you, putting that money up in savings is what got me through like the hardest time in my life. Like we wouldn't have survived if I hadn't have done that. So that was kind of cool. But I've never done like investments. I could never figure it out. And people have tried to like give me a basic rundown of it, and I just don't get it. I'm just stupid like that. But yeah, $19 an hour now is really good. I mean, hell, there's some McDonald's now that are starting to offer it. There, at least their signs say it. I don't know if it's accurate or not. Down towards Charlotte, where I live at North Carolina, I seen a sign outside of McDonald's that said starting at $20 an hour with like a bonus sign on package or something like that. It was some weird like I'd never seen it like that before. And I thought it was for another business like nearby, but there was nothing around it. The last job that I worked was in the automotive industry, and I was making almost $80,000 a year. I worked my ass off. Worked my ass off. I was gone all the time. I was national dealer advisor, and I traveled every week from either Sunday to Thursday or from Monday to Saturday. I was gone in a different city all over the U.S. There are different types. I'm a dividend investor, so let's say I buy stock like my their stock is $50. They pay me back every year $1. I suck at math. So you buy it one time, right? You buy that $50 one time, right? Because when Bitcoin first like started coming out, people were talking to me about that, and I'm just like, I don't even understand anything that you're saying right now. Like, it doesn't like I have no comprehension of like understanding what it is that Bitcoin is. For as an example, so if I buy a lot of them, I still have their value at $50 depending on the market. But I get the free money. So what did you advise them on? Hey Dean, how are you? Are you talking to me? What did I advise them on? I'm not sure what you mean, honey. So if I buy a lot of them, I still have their value. So right now I have 22,000 invested and I make $125 a month. See, to me that sounds like a loss. And that's where my confusion comes in. I could always sell the stocks and get my 22K back. If the stock's still high like that. Is that okay? That part I understand. If this stock drops though, you lose money, don't you? Because I know that there was a lot of people that were selling at that peak and they hated it because they could have went another peak more, but you don't know what's going to happen. You have no idea. And that's where the algorithm runs in. Like learning the algorithms for the stocks, I think is that part I kind of understand. So if you buy it, say okay, Bitcoin, right? I have no idea what the cost is for the Bitcoin thing. But if you hold on to them and reinvest the cash they pay you, you get even more of that $1. I mean, no matter what, that's $125 a month. That's pretty much guaranteed, right? As long as the stock stays pretty steadily, no matter what stock you put it in. So, say you throw $50 in, like, you take $200, you throw $50 into four different stocks that you know for a fact are going to be pretty much stable for the most part of their existence. Problem is situations like last year where the stock market went kind of like crazy. It's unstable at that point, I think. That's my personal side of that. What do you mean, Dean? Were you talking to me about that? What did I advise them on? Or are you talking to Half Drunk Hero? But the stocks that I have are like paying me one to two more a quarter. Okay. Well, see, if you're understanding of how that works and you get math and you get like how that business works, for the most part, you'll be okay, I think. Oh, car dealers. It was IT automotive programs. I was working with the dealerships and the mechanics and the automotive uh, auto body shops. Yep, I would go around. I flew around the nation and went and spoke to the dealerships. Usually, I would go and talk to like their parts side where they were selling their accessories and stuff. Because believe it or not, the purchase is not the money is not in the purchase of anything. Doesn't matter what it is. The money's in the accessory. So, example, stocks. The money's not in the purchase. The accessory is where it's high or low. And that's where your money lies. You want the money to be high, right? So you get more people to buy into that stock and it raises. So, but when people panic and then they sell, it's just like you get that loss. It's the same concept of any other business, like with a vehicle. Your main purchase, yeah, I mean, it's a lump sum, but your actual, like, your money is in the accessories. Like the people want to accessorize their vehicle, they want to personalize it. They also have to have constant maintenance. You have to constantly be doing like insurance or anything like that. You're mining Bitcoin as we speak. And there's another thing too that like people have like these mining farms or whatever. So I would go to the car dealerships, right? Go and speak to their general managers and their managers over the dealership, over the parts departments and stuff like that. And I would work directly with them, and then I would also work directly with their clients and making sure that the program was connected between the two. So, say for example, if you're ordering parts as a body shop, mechanical shop, whatever, from a dealership, right, or dealership to dealership, either way, there's programs out there that will assist with that process and also the percentages that you have for each individual shop and blah 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 blah. So yes, back before the craziness. Mine is just a normal PC, but my PC was $3,000 back before the craziness. $4 a day with two 1070s TIs though. I don't. Yeah. See, this is the mumbo jumbo that I don't understand. I kind of get a general idea of what you're talking about, but $4 a day with two 10. Yeah, those are graphics cards. Okay, I figured it had something to do with something inside the computer. I'm just not sure exactly what it was. But yeah, so I would go and I would talk to these the clients of my clients, and I would work with them in their program and getting it all set up and getting them communicating back and forth between the dealership and the client, and that way they could work with their clients. So it was kind of like a middleman, like an IT middleman. So you'll learn, I'll teach you. Good luck. Good luck. If you can teach me IT stuff, you'll be a professional in no time. Either that or you'll want to kill me. One or the other. But yeah, I was a field rep for several IT companies for the automotive industry, and not only regionally but also nationally. And I miss it. Daddy drunk can teach anyone. That just gave me like the imagery of like me holding the flashlight for my dad, like over the engine of the vehicle while we're working on the vehicle. I can teach you anything. If you can handle holding the flashlight for dad when he's working on his car, when you're a kid, you can handle anything. There's a 90-year-old teller at work and she understands crypto now. Hell yeah. What happened to that job? Unfortunately, I had a wreck and it kind of ruined my life. So, yeah, unfortunately, I was let go. Inability to perform my job properly. So, yeah. And I miss it. I actually was just talking with one of the my old coworkers the other day. He added me on Snapchat. I don't know, it was weird. Like it just kind of came out of nowhere. And I was like, "Hey, how are you?" And because I use Snapchat for advertising, and so yeah, it was kind of interesting. He's like, "Oh, why'd you leave us?" I was like, "I didn't leave. I didn't want to leave. I wanted to say if it was up to me, I'd still be there." I love the people I worked with. I loved them. They were awesome people. Wait, okay. You can multi-stream. You can put the chat on the screen so people can talk to each other, right? Okay, so I'm using Melon, which is a third-party site. Um, while I'm multi-streaming, I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly how to share this. And to be honest with you, I don't know if I want to put the chat up on the screen because there's some stuff that I don't announce. I hate the bots when they come in and they're just like, "Psh, "Here's a site. You want to be famous? Here, buy this." Go away. Sometimes I'll call them out and be like, "You know what? I don't want to buy your stuff." The fuck is Melon? I'm using a Chromebook to do this. I know I want to go back to Streamlabs. I paid for a year on Streamlabs and now I don't have a Microsoft based computer anymore. So only you see this chat? Yes, that is correct. I'm the only one that sees the chat from YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, I see this chat stream on the side. If you're on Facebook, it's live. So anybody can see the Facebook live chat. But as far as I know, only YouTube can see YouTube chats. Only Twitch can see Twitch chats, and only Facebook can see Facebook chats. You have a customer artist that will make me famous. Yes. Unless I do this. Unless I like put someone like you see how on the bottom of the screen, I think it's over here, where it says half drunk hero, glad I didn't say hello Biddy then. Yeah, that's the only time that people will actually see like a portion of the chat is if I throw it up like on the screen. I've heard of that a lot. Like a lot of people that have customer artists and stuff like that that do the artistry for like the backgrounds and stuff like that. My famous dumbass emote. Because I'll get a lot in the chat that's like nonsense and I won't even read it out loud. You're making fun of the bots. Yeah, it's a lot. A lot of times it's like, hey, you buy, um, you can buy something, buy followers or something like that. I'm gonna turn this heater around a little bit. Bubba actually brought the big heater out, and I finally got it to work last night. But luckily, oh, my blanket lasted through the night. I was so glad. I was like, please don't let me freeze tonight. That sucked. The other night I could not sleep. It was so damn cold. The night of the eclipse. Yeah, that I was so freaking cold. Oh my god. I haven't been that cold in forever, and it's like it sucks. So I don't know if you noticed, but I live in a pop-up camper, and it's freezing in here because I have no heat. How cold was that shower this morning? Actually, I didn't take a shower this morning. I have someone coming to install the hot water heater, but I have to like find out when he's going to be available. So I will be like having to shower at like Planet Fitness. Thank God I have a subscription with them, whatever it's called. And I actually like their showers. I've always and even in my shower, I wear my flip flops. I can't stand how the floor feels. I think this is where like the autism runs into place. Textures for me, flavors and smells are like sensory overload. I have such a normally I have like a really high sense of smell, but because of COVID, it like fucked everything up. But like I can't let my feet touch the ground in the shower. It's like the grossest feeling ever. I don't know why I'm weird. Like especially in public places, in public showers, hell no. I'm not putting my feet on those floors. Hell no. I think you should invest in a corset. Corset? Corset, right? If somebody wants to send me a corset, my P.O. Box is 5923, Statesville, North Carolina, 28687. Is it the whole Hester, not just the element? How much is that going to set up? Now, mind you, this hot water heater is over 20 something years old. I'll add it to my wish list. How about that? If you guys would like to check out my wish list, it's I believe it's up on my social media now. It should be. If it's not, just let me know and I'll send you a copy of the link. But yeah, I'll go ahead and add that to my wish list. Any specific colors? I actually think I have a couple on there that I chose that were black leather, but I'm just saying. Black is my favorite color. Black is my absolute favorite color. It looks really good on me. So. Yeah, if I get a corset, I'll wear that motherfucker every day. I actually have one from back in the day during high school. I had gotten one. I think it was at Victoria's Secrets. That just goes to show you how much smaller I was, like 100 pounds lighter. And yeah, I had a flat stomach then. Boy, and my booty was popping. And I've always been large chested, so yeah, I was hot back in the day. But yeah, that's the only thing that I don't like about myself is how big my stomach is. I've had people ask me, "Oh, when are you due?" This side of never. I'm just fat. You think I'm hot now? Oh, thank you. I mean, I'm starting to slowly get a little bit more confident in myself. And that photo shoot from the beach, Dean, as you know, and if you've checked out my IG, you can go back and see. I also do BBW modeling. I also do tree work. I do landscaping, all kinds of shit. So, um, thank you, Dean. Yours is 20 years old too, and it was just the element. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have somebody come out to install it, but maybe I should have somebody come out and look at it instead. It's a huge hot water heater. My parents are thinking about going tankless, believe it or not. And I don't know how that's gonna work with all of us here. I heard that you can only take like very short showers with tankless. And we have a well water. So it's not like a regular like it doesn't have the same pressure as like city water and stuff. I don't know how tankless works. But I heard it's on the wall, like next to the shower. It's on the wall or next to whatever. Thank you, Dean. Yeah, I think I might go to Planet Fitness today and go take a shower, and I should research that. Okay, I'm trying to think of some more places that I can go live at because I like to be mobile. Like I like to be out and about and doing things. But last night, and I felt so bad. I didn't close out my ticket, and I only had like I think it was like $50 on this one card. And Bub and I went out back to that food truck and got food last night, and it declined my card. So I ended up using my other card, which had only like a little bit of money on it. But then I couldn't remember what card I had used for the bar. And after I left, I was like, oh shit. What if it gets declined after I left? You know how they close out the tickets at the end of the night? Because I might go back there tonight and just be like, hey, just quick question. Last night did my card good? Like I don't know. I have no idea if it was good or not, or if it like declined it after I left. I felt so bad. I was like, Bubba, I'm gonna have to go back up there. I'm still digging out of a negative account. Yeah, I don't know how. Like some glitch happened with the bank, and like I don't know. They covered most of it, but like I'm still digging out of a negative account. That was ridiculous. I kept thinking like I don't think I have that much money left, and I kept forgetting to check the bank, and I just kept swiping like real quick, mindlessly swiping, and it ended up being like almost $300-400 in the negative. I was like, holy sh! And I have always set up my bank accounts to not allow overdraft. And something happened with their system that weekend and ended up allowing the overdraft, allowing like all of this stuff. You were going to buy my whole wish list, but my card was declined. You don't have to buy the whole thing. I mean, if you could, if you wanted to. That chair, though, is a good couple $1,000s. You know what I'm talking about, the scorpion chair. That's like my fantasy wish list. Now, if they made that chair have like a massage back, like the back of it was like a massagey thing, that would be badass. Like every once in a while, you're just like sitting there and like you're just like, all right, like I've been sitting here for a while now. I need to do the massagey thing. Like half of you guys would just sit in it and not even actually get the gaming. You just be like, ugh. You know how it makes you shake, like when the little things like massaging your back. Where would I put it? That's a good question. I would need the monitors to go along with it and like the game console and like all of this stuff. I don't know if I had a place, that'd be really nice. That's another reason why I'm working on this so much. So I have a love and smacks too. It's like a bought my room. One for Christmas. Girlfriend just broke up with her. But it's amazing when people can just go, hey. Hey now. Have you seen the ones that you can control no matter where you are? And the partner ones where like the male side does the same thing as the female side. So if the female uses that wherever she is, the male feels it. It's expensive as fuck though. This is it. Oh my god, that dude's gonna be happy for like he's gonna be in a coma the first time he uses it. Same company they were talking. That's the same company, toy company that we're talking about. Okay, cool. That's funny. Take it off. I have a special side for that. Anyway, so yeah, I swear, like if I don't, I have one toy from like way back in the day, and I never use it. Talking about the remote control toy, and you're shedding layers, getting hot. Yep. Ah, you're very observant, young done that sound. It actually is getting pretty warm in here. I have my thermals on. Check it out. Sexy. I'm all like Miss Brawny today. You know what I always wanted to get? You know those like red flapjack flannels that are like they have the two buttons in the back. It's like a onesie. I see this cartoon version of a girl named Hilda, and she is wearing those in front of like a wood stove. And I was like, oh my god, that's so adorable. I want one of those. It was so cute. Wow. Letting your little out. Okay, so I have many personas. I have like borderline personality disorder. You'll get used to it. Um, I don't actually. I'm not diagnosed with that, but I'm getting evaluation done. So there is a point in time where I get cuddly. Yes, and I have my stuffy. This is Oma. Actually, no, 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 no. Oops. Omanara is what our viewers have named it. This is my stuffy. It's a narwhal. Why did you pick a whale? What the fuck? No, it's not a whale. It's a narwhal. Because it's so cute. Who else you know's got a narwhal stuffy? Besides my dog. Narwhal is my thing. Hold on. I've got to do it now. Fuck it. Hold on. I'll be right back. I got to show you. I have to show you this now. It's official. Hold on. I'm going to scoot out of this little corner area here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me scoot back in now. My apologies, and I'm going to go ahead and warn everybody. This is a trigger warning. If you are not into weaponry or are afraid of guns, please click off now. Trigger warning. This is my 9mm, Mrs. Smith. And it has a narwhal sticker on it. So if you ever get shot by me, you're gonna get shot with a gun that has a narwhal sticker on. But yeah, this is a Smith and Wesson SW9VE. I also nicknamed it Swerve. Uh, Springfield, Massachusetts. Right now it's on safety mode, fully loaded, 16 clip. Yeah, but I have my narwhal. Yeah, this is my baby. Nobody touches this. Nobody. The last time it was actually fired was New Year's Eve. Sad, isn't it? Sad. She's getting old and dusty. I like the little case, but this thing gets a little like heavy if I put it on my belt. I don't really. I want to get the case that's like formed for it. Fully loaded with the most badass bullet money can afford. Oh my god. I print 3D guns since last year, but I'm in Europe. Okay, hey. I think that's L1VEMM. Sweet. Yeah, I would like to get the 3D, the printed case for it. So this way it's a little bit more lightweight and a little bit more form fitted. Because this thing's really bulky and I don't like that. I like it to be kind of concealed. Live MM? Live MM? But yeah, that's my Miss Smith. She stays by my side. It's not easy. You can get 85% of all parts. The rest I need to order from elsewhere. Europe is becoming very dangerous, and most of the people are unarmed. Oh, that sucks. Same thing here, seems like. And wherever that event, that court hearing happened, if y'all are living in that town, please take care of yourselves. I heard that they're planning a lot of like rioting. Yeah, so be aware of your surroundings at all times when you're out and about. Not in a scary way, like oh my god, like fear. No, I'm just saying, just be aware of your surroundings, in case if something does come up. Try to get to safety as quickly as possible. I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that the world is changing the way that it is. Maybe not even so much changing, but people are becoming more aware of the situations that are going on around them, and a little bit more attention towards the extremes. I don't watch news. I don't watch TV. I don't listen to the radio. And I know that's probably not that great if I want to be a radio host. But I hate commercials, and that's my reason. I absolutely despise advertisements that just kind of like take over like 30 minutes of, out of like 2 hours long show, it's like an hour and a half of it is commercials. I hate that. That's why I like Netflix. I paid for the program, and that way I don't have to worry about ads. It was nice meeting you. I'm sure I'll see you around. Absolutely, Half Drunk Hero. Feel free to check out my other social media and join me, and I'll follow me, and I'll follow you back. You gotta head out. That's good. The mainstream media is all owned by the same people. I won't name them here, but you should figure it out, please. Good to know. And you know, it's funny because like I hate commercials, but yet I advertise everywhere. How contradictory is that? You'll have to join my Discord, not the other way around. I'm the famous one here. Listen, mister, I had about enough of your nonsense. What is your Discord? Hold on. Figure out how to do this. The reason why I tell you to join me because I don't know how to do this crap. Is it still half drunk hero on your Discord? Sent you a PM. Sweet. Hey. On what though? People say that to me all the time. I sent you a PM. Well, I have like 30 social media and like different like apps for like chat messages. Which one did you send it on? And I like and dislike the fact that Snapchat just deletes your shit. I have to if you add me on Snapchat, please send me a selfie because I don't know who the hell I'm talking to half the time. No, actually, I'm not directly on Twitch, but okay. Hold on. You are. I'm not. Let me check. Oh, one of those whisper things. Is that what that's called? That's another thing too. Like each one of the pages, each one of the social medias has one of the there it is. Sweet. I have now liked you. Friend request. Guess what? We're now friends. Hey, bestie. I'm kind of mad at Philly King for not showing up to my stream the other day. Specifically asked me to wear a certain shirt, and I did, and he didn't show up. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day, Half Drunk Hero. And thank you for joining me on my live stream this morning, as well as joining my other social media sites. Greatly appreciate that. Fred the Cop, go check him out. He's on Twitch. I like giving shout outs to as many people as possible. Listen, you don't have to be a smartass, but it's always better to be a smartass than a dumbass. I hope you have a wonderful evening or day. I say evening. Hope you have a wonderful life. Who knows? Maybe I'll come and stalk you on your page. It's fun when Eve stalks. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what we got here. Live MM. Another one that you can check out. Do you do live streaming? Half Drunk Hero? Alex of the Woods. Hey. Absolutely. Feel free to join in at any time. See if I can get this stuff set up and going here. Welcome, welcome. 669 followers. Now you have 670. That's awesome. Congratulations. I finally got to, I think it was like 83. But like I said, I've been streaming for, it says on my Twitch for about 7 months, but that's not accurate. That's not accurate because I dropped off for a while. And I just came back and I went full bore. Like, 10 a.m., 5 p.m., 10 p.m., and then another on other social medias I was going live at 1. And yeah, nice. Hell yeah, it is. You'd like to check out Half Drunk Hero, be another one of his followers. Absolutely. Make this man forever famous. It's gonna take a little while to get to the next nice, but the next nice will be noise. 69, 69. Hell yeah. Alex of the Woods. That's awesome. Well, I hope that you get billions of viewers. Billions. That's my wish to you. And if you guys would like to check me out live tonight at 8 p.m., we have a special event going on. Tonight's live at 5 is canceled because it'll be at 8 instead for Monster Jam's birthday party. So make sure you join us for that. Unfortunately, my kids are away on visitation, so they won't be with us or with me. Bubba's here, but that's about it. And there's a very nice surprise at the end. Congrats on being so well endowed. That can go the same for anybody else that's on here. I might move to Korea because of citizens to finally be a pro at StarCraft 2. Is that a game? I have no idea. I'm old. I don't know these things. I'm just gonna run in with that. Plus, I'm an idiot. So, thank you very much. Yes, I'm very blessed in many ways. How'd you know? I know these things. I can sense them. It's kind of like spider sense, but yeah, it's like, ooh. It's the tall, skinny ones you got to watch out for. Just saying. I like them thick though. I like man bods, like legit, true intuition. All right, hon. You have a wonderful day. Have Drunk Hero, and I'll make sure to check out your social media. Bully, bully, bully. Awesome. Well, I've got about let's see, what, 20 minutes, 30 minutes left, something like that. So I'm not sure. I think I kind of talked about everything that we are gonna do today and tomorrow, for the most part. Still trying to come up with ideas of places to go live at. Because I'm very much a mobile streamer, as much as possible. Oops, I'm getting a chat. Oh, this is over here. Like all the flower themes you got? Oh yeah, my shirt and like my flowers. I got okay. So I'm trying to bring Thanksgiving back. So yeah, I got some pretty flowers, and I got my cup. I'm very like I like this is really the only pattern that I like other than like flannel. So and I got this the other day, and there's a reason for brooms during the holidays. I'll have to look it up here in a minute. I got my bells, and then I have my little pumpkins, which light up. You can't really see it right now, but you can see it on my 10 p.m. stream. Um, it's like kind of like my mood lighting. But yeah, I got Thanksgiving theme set up right now, and I also got a couple of other things too, but I can't fit them into the screen. I've got this. It says pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes, and wherever it Oh, here it is. It rolled off the table the other day. Got my little buddy here. I need to name him. All of these things, except for the flowers, will be added into December's drawing too. If you guys are interested in having them from my streams, every month I do a live giveaway. Um, Also, a drawing for a watermark. So if you guys are interested in Toe Jam, I am looking for a phoenix self-drawn, or whether digitally or hand drawn or whatever, for my watermark to be permanently displayed. So if you guys like to do artwork, let me know, and you can mail it to me, or you can send it to me through social media, and it will be permanently displayed on my stream. And I'd like to buy it from you. Cozy little studio. Thank you. Hey, Toe Jam. Promoting art. I promote art. I promote music. I promote anything up and coming. Anything up and coming. Streamers, local people, Facebook fans, Facebook friends, also local volunteer places, businesses, all that stuff. I actually do a little bit. This is a little tiny easel that I got. This will be also included in December's drawing if you're interested. Or if you're interested in just having it, let me know and I'll be more than happy to give it to you. I found this little tiny easel with a little picture on it. And Sissy, my daughter, she drew the top part of it and I'm working on the bottom part right now. But yeah, this is a little color by number kind of thing that I'm working on right now. I do draw. And Sunday, which is tomorrow, uh, we are doing I'm currently working on a inmate Christmas card project. So you guys will be doing, I'll be doing an art stream tomorrow, drawing the covers of the Christmas cards for the inmates. And I'm hoping to be able to do all of them independently. I think that'd be kind of really cool. So if you'd like to join me for that. And my daughter is an artist as well, as you can tell. I am a spiritual person, not religious, but she did like a mandala kind of bottom. And my favorite bird is well, my favorite bird really is a phoenix, but the closest thing to it is a peacock. And so she put a peacock feather on there, and then she threw some roses in there because she knows I like roses and stuff. And then she did the phases of the moon the other night for that huge lunar eclipse. That was really awesome. Yeah, she did that and some little like wishy things on it. I thought that was really cool. She's 14. She comes live on the stream with me every once in a while. But yeah, absolutely. Love to do all kinds of stuff. This is a variety multi-stream. So right now I'm live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and hey Les. Hopefully I'll be able to get live on some of the other social media that I have soon. But yeah, 10 a.m., 5 p.m., and 10 p.m. typically daily. Tonight's stream will be a little bit different. 5 o'clock's canceled because it's at 8 o'clock. Happy birthday to Monster Jam, who's also a streamer. He's playing 2 games today, and tonight he'll be joining us live 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because I live in North Carolina. And so, yeah. And I love to promote other people's stuff. Like if you have a business and you want to send me a sample of something with a business card, I'd be more than happy to promote it on here, and kind of show it and give my first reaction to it live. Also do PO box openings on Sundays as well. If you guys would like to send me something, it's PO Box 5923, Statesville, North Carolina 28687. Um, Here lately, I don't know, it's been kind of slow, but I think that's because of the holidays. This is from the USA. Yes, absolutely. I am in Statesville, North Carolina, on the coast of the United States. Hmm. Yep, I'm on the East Coast. Well, not specifically like beach coast, but I am on the East Coast. Yep. So welcome, welcome if you're from other countries. One of the more populous states from what I know. Okay, here's the reason for that. Here's the reason for that. North Carolina has mountains and beach and major cities within 45 minutes of each other. Majority of its country, and it's beautiful country. We have seasons, which not a lot of states have, pretty much all on the same day, because evidently North Carolina is bipolar as fuck. And the reason why I could say that is because my daughter's bipolar. But The Simpsons woke my love for the United States. You're from Sweden? Welcome. I'd love to go to Sweden one day. My passport is set and ready to travel. The only thing is, I got to get those. I think you have to, they made it mandatory. You have to get the immunization shots, and I'm not down for that. I don't like needles. That's why I don't get tattoos. I let my kids draw on me. Plus, I get new artwork all the time. It's fun. Take pictures of it every time that they do artwork, and so it's forever imprinted in a picture. It's a memory. But I also get new artwork like every week. It is a very diverse state. The USA is so big. I love it. It is pretty big. It takes I don't know, if I drove from coast to coast, I think it's you without stopping, I think it would be like a day and a half to drive straight across the United States. I'm not sure though. And size matters, as they say. Actually, it doesn't. That's how you use it. But I'm just saying. Sometimes some countries are a little too big. You know what I mean? It's the. I know what I'm thinking, but what I'm thinking and what I'm saying is going to come out completely different. Can get tedious. Yeah. 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 And I know it's got to suck for the state too. Gotta take breaks. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I censor my opinion, but that's all right. I feel I could tell what you thought. I don't know what you're talking about. See, I'm so bad I wink with both eyes. I can't flirt. I talk shit to you. And if you can deal with me, you can deal with me. You can stay. If you don't like it too big, then I'm the guy for you. All of my exes were very small. I didn't have a problem with it. I don't know what all these women are complaining about. I didn't have a problem with it. I actually kind of prefer it because I've known a lot of pretty big guys. I mean, big guys. They're always like, "Hey, come here," and I'm like, "Nope. I like my organs where they are. Thank you very much." But there are times where it's like, okay, what am I supposed to do with that? Oh. I mean, if you want to rub clits, whatever, that's fine with me. I mean, lesbians get off, don't they? And plus, you got to be creative too. You got to be creative. You just got to make it work. Just got to make it work. And it's more fun that way. You know what I mean? Because then you have to get creative with it and find out what each person likes and what they don't like and stuff. Find their boundaries. I know a guy that is no joke can knock his own sternum. Sternum. You know what a sternum is, right? It's like the center bone between your rib cage. Yeah, he can knock his own sternum. He ain't knocking my sternum. Mm-mm. There's some things you absolutely have to say no to. ¿Por qué no los dos? I'm probably saying that wrong. Why no something? Hold on, I'm gonna have to look that up now. 3 años en la escuela, pero no comprendo mucho español, lo siento. I can't! I can't even Google it. Hold on. My only fame to claim is my only claim to fame is that they have always come back for seconds. Hell yeah. I'm not sure what this means. If y'all can Google this and help me out here. Why not both a big one and being creative? Is what I meant. Oh, gotcha. So why not both? Okay, ¿por qué no los dos? I mean, you could, but I don't know. Makes me nervous. I was one time, I tried. Mm-mm, mm-mm. uh-uh. No offense. That was it hurt. It hurt too much. I ended up having to go to the emergency room to get checked to make sure that I had no internal injuries. Seriously, and that is his claim now. You're welcome. Until you put the woman in the fucking hospital. That was a long time ago. Gosh. He didn't know what he was doing. All good. It was a long time ago. We were both young. Did more than try then? It was one time. That was it. I was done. Like, no. No more. I'm like, nope, I can't do it. I assume that he learned to be gentle. I mean, maybe since then, I don't know. It was a one and done. Like, nope, no more. Can't do it. Women will let you know. Yeah, usually, like, if it's like too much or not enough, then they'll let you know. I mean, unless they're like nervous or shy about it, or if they don't want to make like if they don't want to hurt your feelings. A lot of times, and where the miscommunication runs into play, and why there's like no, a misunderstanding, because there isn't, if you don't have any communication, whether the person's offended or not, you need to communicate. It's on them whether or not they're going to be offended or hurt or whatever. Be nice about it. Don't be like a dick of them. I know a lot of women that are bitches. Like, not into pain. I work hard and I am enough pain already. Yeah. Now there's some people that are. There are some people that are, and that's fine. And more power to them. Like I can deal with it to a certain extent, but then that's where like the safe word thing comes into play. Of like, okay, I'm not willing to go past this point. This is too much. Anecdotally, there are positive reactions and negative. True. True. Never generalize. Hmm. To each their own. That's what I say. To each their own. Oh my gosh, I gotta turn this heater off. Now I'm like cooking in here. Oh. Hydrate, 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 right, Wolfie? Oh, need to drop it on the ground. So yeah, there is a lot of sex talk on my show. I noticed, which I don't have a problem talking about that kind of stuff. I just don't want to get banned from anything. I was so nervous to bring my gun live. Legit, I was so nervous. But yeah, I love my gun. I love my gun. I actually, even on my wish list, like I have like gun accessory stuff. So where are some other places that like, and I'm trying to get this listing together. Hold on. I'm getting a bunch of like Discord notifications. Are a gun? What kind? I have a 9 millimeter. And I have a narwhal sticker on my gun because I love narwhal. After you visit the U.S. for that, very cool. Thank you, thank you. I love it. I named it Mrs. Smith, so I'm looking for a Mr. Smith. But I'll be honest, I haven't been able to shoot it since the new year because I don't have like I have a couple of cases of ammo, but I don't want to waste them. I need to clean it out. To be honest with you, it needs a good cleaning. And range is one place that I would love to go live. I don't know if we're allowed to. I know on Twitch we can because there's I follow a gun enthusiast on there. Drag strip is another one that I'd love to do. See, I'm an independent promoter, so it's hard for me to like get agreements with people. And I just, being the business background, I'm capable of talking and working contracts, business wise, and understanding to a point some of the rules and regulations that they want, as far as how to promote their business and stuff. We'd love to see you shoot that thing. I will. Yeah, the noise is that's like the hard part, and I need to get a suppressor. Absolutely, it excites me to shoot my gun or any gun. You're so versatile. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think it would be really cool to like, and I would love to go to events and stuff and like just promote, and go live. And so that way you guys can be a part of it and see what you like and what you don't like. And because of the fact that I'm a variety streamer, it's never the same. For the basic part, I'm always going to be the same person. But like, you know, I want to hear your feedback. I want to know, okay, did you like that? Should I go do that again next month? Like, or should I try to, have more contracts with this one place or whatever? And sometimes you don't even have to have contracts. Just walking into a business and being like, "Hey, can I live stream in here?" And they're just like, "Yeah, go ahead. Works for me." The bars absolutely have no problem whatsoever. I just get an okay from the live, from the band and from the bar, and we're live like within seconds. So that's kind of cool. And then you guys get to watch the show and like get to experience it and stuff like that. A lot of the bars that I go to are actually family friendly. The only problem is a lot of times like it'll get copyrighted because the music that I get, I don't get paid from this. Just so you know, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, I don't get paid from it. I'm not an affiliate officially yet, so I don't get paid for these things. I did put my Cash App up there if you guys want to tip, but the thing is that if I think my understanding is that if you get paid for sharing copyrighted music, then they take it down. So that kind of runs into my issue. I don't know what the rules are, like the little loopholes and stuff like that are yet. So I'm trying to work with up and coming bands and stuff like that. But then they do covers. So it's like, I have to always say, like, this is not my music or, whatever. Ah, bummer. So this is the part of business that you have to really look into is like all the little rules and regulations and the things that you can do and you can't do. And not only directly with the company that you're working with, but also other companies that are contracted out with them. Because, say, for example, you show something, has to be like, I think like less than 10 seconds or something like that. Alex of the Woods, thank you for joining me today. Make sure to check out my other social media. I do have Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, OnlyFans, FetLife, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, TikTok, and Pinterest, and some other ones that I can't remember off the top of my head. And I will be live again tonight at 8 p.m. And if you'd like to join me then, we'll be doing live Monster Jam's birthday party. Be making a cake for him. So you guys get to watch me do that. That's going to be interesting. So hope y'all have a wonderful day. And I think I'm going to kick off for now. I got a lot of stuff to clean up and do and all kinds of stuff. So I will see you all later. And until then, behave.